Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. This video, I'm going to probably get some backlash for, but here it goes. Who's the most overrated, and I'm talking from a physique standpoint, Mr. Olympia? Now, some people might jump and say Chris Dickerson, but Chris Dickerson was never overrated. Uh, he was what I would call the least impressive physique of all the Mr. Olympias, but he wasn't overrated. Who was the most overrated bodybuilder, in my opinion? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, uh, first off, let's look at his 7 Mr. Olympia wins. One of them was uncontested. He was the only competitor, so you have to win. Another one, it was only Arnold and Sergio Oliva. Another one, it was only Arnold, Serge Nubret, and Lou Ferrigno. Now, yes, Arnold doesn't have any control over who's competing in the show, but you got to take that into consideration when you're rating him. And his comeback win in 1980, many people felt that he did not deserve to win. A lot of people thought that he didn't even deserve to be second place. So now let's go to the physique. Now it's difficult to compare physiques from one era to the next. You know, things change, the level of muscularity, conditioning, and all that. So it's very difficult to compare, but there are certain things that remain the same, certain things that judges look for that remain the same from era to era. Uh, Shape, flow, balance, structure, proportion, symmetry. That's all part of the equation and what judges look for. Now, when we look at Arnold, he was very chest dominant. Now, definitely has one, is still by today's standards, one of the best chests in bodybuilding, but might have been overpowering to a detriment. Now, he was very bicep dominant also. His back was not bad. I mean, at his best conditioning, you saw some detail there, but even by those standards back then, for his height, he should have had a wider back. And going back to his arms, his triceps, without a doubt, did not match up to his biceps. His triceps were really undersized to his biceps, and so were his delts. And when you go downstairs and you look at his legs, like I said about his back, at his best and his best conditioning, there was detail there, but they were definitely undersized in relation to the rest of his body. From a physique standpoint, like I said, I know I'm gonna get catch a lot of shit from this, but I think from a physique standpoint, he was overrated. Now, you can't deny his impact on bodybuilding. His personality, his charisma helped attract people to the sport. And the fact that he became a mega action star definitely helped bring attention to bodybuilding. And he runs the second biggest bodybuilding show, the Arnold Classic. I mean, from that standpoint, he might rank very high on a list of Mr. Olympias because of what he did for the sport and all the people he brought, all the followers of the sport that he drew in from his charisma, personality, the fact that he was this major action star, that and holding the second biggest bodybuilding competition. But I'll stand by what I say, what I believe in, that Arnold Schwarzenegger, from a physique standpoint, was the most overrated Mr. Olympia champion. Okay, that's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comment section. I'm laughing because I'm expecting to hear a lot of shit tossed at me over this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, you're going to find links to Species Nutrition, the best nutritional products you're going to find out there, and Mr. Potts Protein, the best protein-packed snacks you're going to find out there. Don't forget to click on both those links. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.